And first through the hatch is going to be NASA astronaut Kayla Barron. Some hugs there, and you can hear the claps inside Mission Control. Next up is European Space Agency astronaut Matthias Maurer. And now we have NASA astronaut Tom Marshburn. And NASA astronaut Raja Chari. Lots of hugs and smiles here. Seven crew members now a part of Expedition 66. And you can really see and feel the excitement by the looks on the crew's faces. Looks like they're posing for some photos now.
Welcome to Station Crew-3. You guys look great in that photo.
Houston, this is Station. We are ready for the event.
We copy, Station. Associate Administrator Kathy Lueders, please call the International Space Station for a voice check.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, we can definitely hear you. Greetings.
Greetings. Okay, hey, you know, tonight's docking was a perfect way for us to finish up what has been our 10-year anniversary year for the Commercial Crew program. And I don't know about you guys, but it feels like the last 2 weeks have been pretty crazy for me. And I know you guys are probably real happy to be out of crew quarters. I told Norm Knight last night we were rescuing him from crew quarters with this launch, and I know you guys, I know Mark, you were waiting patiently for them to come, enjoying a few days of a little bit of quiet before the next round of folks coming up. But boy, is it good to see you. So, Raja, I'm hearing, you know, you're here leading the turtles, and you have the turtle there. And as you know, I'm so happy to, in particular, to see you there after all your work doing the joint test team. So after you come back, it'll be good to hear how the vehicle operated for you with all the work that you did. And it's so fantastic to see Matthias, Kayla, and Tom there with you safely. So we can't wait to see all the work you all are going to accomplish. And I'm looking forward to many, many more amazing experiences to come over the next 6 months while you all are there. Thank you again for your service. I loved, Roger, what you said yesterday when we're getting ready for launch. And you said, you know, we were hoping for a Halloween launch, but it's even cooler right now to be able to launch and dock on Veterans Day. And it is a great way for us to honor our veterans. Thank you.
Thanks, Kathy, and thanks to all the SpaceX and NASA teams. As you mentioned, it was great to get to work on the vehicle, and I think we all loved the ride up there. It was way smoother than we could have imagined, and that feeling going from MECO to the second stage was just awesome, and a beautiful ride. It was neat to see and feel the engines respond and then see it in the displays, and as you mentioned, we were tested before, and it wouldn't have been complete without testing out the system and seeing if we could go from landing to launch in under 48 hours. So kudos to the entire team that pulled that off. We drove Norm crazy in crew quarters, but we had a pretty, we got gained some weight there too, but we're happy to be here now and ready to work.
Hi colleagues, I'm very proud to be commander of this great team. We are start to fly together, and I know in the future we'll have the beautiful days on orbit together. We'll work together and relax together.
And I can't tell you how happy I am to see these smiling faces. Every one of us, all 7 of us are friends, and we're going to become even better friends as time goes on. And we've got a lot of work to do all the science experiments. I learned over the course of last week that at this moment we've got 60 experiments in progress already. And of course, by the time we finish our time up here, we'll have participated in many more experiments than that. We've got a lot of work to do, a lot of exciting times coming up. And it's really an honor to be up here at the time when these folks arrived, and to be able to help out, not just with doing science that's going to help out with humanity on the Earth right now, but also to help the human race be better to able to explore further and further away from our home planet.
Thank you, Mrs. Lueders. We now welcome ESA Director General Josef Aschbacher. Please call station for a voice check.
Station, this is Josef Aschbacher. How do you hear me?
Hallo Josef, hier ist Matthias. Ich höre dich 5 by 5.
5 by 5, fantastic. Really happy to see you, Matthias. Happy to see all of you. And it is just amazing to see these smiling faces. I think, Matthias, it must be a great feeling experiencing weightlessness live and for the first time for you. And I think this is just fantastic. I have to say that for ESA and for Europe, it's fascinating to have you as our next representative at the space station, while Thomas, as you know, has just returned to your common home base, the European Astronaut Center in Cologne, and both to recover for him, but also to engage in post-mission scientific activities, the science that you will continue in the next coming 6 months. Matthias, I can only tell you that we all at ESA, we are so proud of you and very excited to see you at the space station. Of course, we wish you all the best of luck. I know you have a lot of science and a lot of experiments ahead of you, EVAs, including work on the European robotic arm. We look forward to seeing you working in the NASA and the Russian spacesuits. But also, I hope that you have some time to enjoy the stunning views of our beautiful planet Earth from the cupola, and your messages to planet Earth, to all of us down here, will certainly be exciting and helping us all to preserve it. And it's just beautiful. So really, from my side, Matthias, a very, very warm welcome to all of you, also to Raja, to Tom, Kayla, on behalf of the European Space Agency. And I'm just so excited and so happy to see you up there, smiling and in very good shape.
Many thanks, Josef. Many thanks to all the ESA colleagues who helped me to find the way up here into space. It was a very interesting ride, exciting yesterday on the Falcon 9 and the Crew Dragon. And just minutes before we started this PO event, my colleagues here actually gave me the honor in opening the cupola shutters, and just that's an amazing view. It's the view that I was dreaming about for years. And after this event, I will go back and just indulge more in this view. So yes, you said right, we have a lot of science experiments ahead, and I'm very happy to continue what Thomas started. And then after 6 months, I will hand over to Samantha, and it will be the time of longest European presence in space, 1.5 years, almost without interruption, if Thomas hadn't left early. And yes, we strive to provide all the science experiments that all the scientists on the ground are hoping for. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Matthias, and really a very warm greetings from all of us here. So Dankeschön und auch auf Deutsch noch ein paar Grüße, weil es einfach so schön ist, dich in guter Form zu sehen und alles Gute. Ja.
Ganz herzlichen Dank und ganz, ganz liebe Grüße natürlich auch an alle in Deutschland, in Europa, die das hier möglich gemacht haben. Natürlich auch besonders meine Freunde und Familie. Danke.
Station, this is Houston ACR. That concludes the event.
Thank you, Associate Administrator Lueders and Director General Aschbacher, for your participation in the Crew-3 welcome ceremony. Station, we are now resuming normal operational audio communications.